oh my gosh, when your hair is like partially red now. So this is Vlogmas. Hey guys, welcome to Vlogmas day 3. I can't believe I'm like somewhat keeping up with this. This video is going to be pretty intense. The title is not clickbait. This is 100% true. I used to be a Michael Jackson hater. I used to be a Michael Jackson hater, a Michael Jackson hater, Michael Jackson hater. Tragic. And I'm going to tell y'all all about that, and I'm also going to talk about Michael Jackson haters in general, and I'm going to be doing my makeup for you guys because a lot of you guys want me to do more makeup kind of things. I actually am doing my makeup today. I know these past couple of vlogs I like haven't had any makeup on. I'm not a beauty guru, so if you're new to my videos, just know. So first for makeup, I use this stuff. Is it Lancome? I don't know shit. Youth activating concentrate shit, I don't know. I got this for free because I bought a bag somewhere. I feel like it helps my bags. I don't know, maybe I'm crazy. Just gonna put this under here and let it do its thing if it does anything at all. It makes me look like a greasy chicken nugget kinda. Basically, yeah, I was a Michael Jackson hater at one time. Growing up, I always knew who Michael was. I mean, honestly, who didn't? Because Michael's just iconic. But I just always thought that Michael was so freaking weird. I was like, what is this guy's problem? Why does he have a fucking zoo? You know that stuff on Instagram that they like pour and it's like a highlight and you literally look like the Tin Man from the Wizard of Oz? Like, that's what this looks like. And by the way, I'm putting on foundation. I use True Match. This is a shade W1 to 2 Porcelain Ivy. I like this because it has like a yellow undertone. But anyways, I feel like I've always known who Michael was. I just, you know, I didn't really know what he looked like or anything until I was about 6 or 7. And around that time, I mean, of course I saw how different he looked and I was like, what the hell? Like, why does he look like this? Why does he look so weird? Why does he look like a white guy? My family didn't hate Michael, but they definitely were like, he is kind of odd. Of course, when you're young and you're impressionable, when your family says something, you believe them. Most of the time, Michael Jackson haters, they don't put in the effort to even attempt to look on the other side of things, to put in effort to really learn who Michael is. And that was me. Oh shit, okay. I assumed everything. And now that I stan Michael like hardcore, and I will stan Michael until I am deceased, I know that all of that's not true. I always loved his music though. It was like, I loved his music, but just not him as a person. And just for the record, I wasn't the type of hater that would like go online and like go on YouTube and go to a Michael Jackson video and be like, he's a pedophile. Like, I would never do that. But in my mind, I was like, yeah, he guilty as hell. Now I'm just setting the foundation with a True Match powder, and this is a shade darker. This is W3. I remember around 9th grade was when I really just fell in love with Michael. Not just his music, but just him as a person. I was like, oh my gosh, this guy, he's beautiful. Because when I was like 6, you know, I didn't really have romantic feelings yet. It was just a different time, you know. I just never really noticed how beautiful Michael was until I got a little bit older. Like, that was the start of the obsession, and then I started to watch interviews. I mean, honest to God, when you start watching interviews of someone, that's when you know shit's about to go down. Like, you're about to be in love with them. I'm just gonna contour my forehead now. I've been using the Tarte Pro Glow palette. It looks like that. It's so freaking dirty. I'm honestly disgusting. So many people ask me, I get this question a lot. How do I get a Michael Jackson hater to realize that Michael is innocent and that he did nothing wrong? Is it possible? And I'm like, it is possible, but some people you're just not gonna be able to change. My uncle, for example, he 100% believes that Michael did all that stuff, and every time like he comes over and looks at my wall, like I can tell that he hates that Michael's on my wall. And do I give a shit? No. But he respects Michael's music. That's the thing. Most haters can at least say that they love Michael's music. They just don't like him as a person. I've tried to like get him to understand a little. I'm not super close with my uncle, so I don't see him like a whole bunch, but every time I try to like tell him good stuff about Michael and he just refuses to listen. You know, you can't change somebody. They just have to change themselves. I feel like you can try, but at the end of the day, if they don't want to believe it, they're just not going to. The most important thing is that us moonwalkers stick together and we spread the truth about Michael rather than trying to get everyone to like Michael, because there's so many of us. Now I'm gonna take my Tarte Pro palette. I am the messiest makeup person ever. Anyways, this is the shade Whimsy, and it's a really pretty orangish brown kind of color. Another thing that people hate about Michael is his kids and saying they're not his. I have so many things to say about this. I don't know if you guys watch, I think her name is Michelle Platty or Plotty. I think it's Platty. She does a lot of conspiracy theory videos, and her really popular ones are the ones about Michael. She did one that said proof that Michael Jackson's kids are real. She talked about how Prince has vitiligo and how, I mean, Blanket looks so much like Michael when Michael was little. It's insane. I don't see how people think that Blanket isn't Michael's. I'm not gonna lie, when I first saw Paris, I was like, okay, she has blue eyes, like, I don't know, but Michael's dad does have blue eyes, so that could make sense. Prince has vitiligo, I said that earlier. Vitiligo is freaking rare. If Prince just so happened to not be Michael, to find a kid that had vitiligo just like Michael, that's just hard to do because vitiligo just, it's not that common. But you know what? I honestly don't give a shit if his kids are his or not, because Michael was an amazing dad and no one can deny that. It's a freaking fact. I don't know what else to say. I'm gonna try to do a halo eye. I've never done this before. I hate using this concealer a whole lot. I'm gonna go ahead and set this with a really light eyeshadow. Hey girl, hey. Man, who is she? Decent for my first like really intense halo eye. Let me expose something real quick. Okay, the silicone sponge, like literally you're using a fake tit to put on your fucking foundation or concealer. This is crap. It just makes the entire foundation just splotchy. It's terrible. This is the NARS clear silicone sponge. Hashtag never getting a sponsorship by them. It's terrible, and it was $5, and my mom got it for me because she thought it was like cute because, you know, it's a heart or whatever and it's made out of a fake tit. I don't know. So basically when I did the halo eye, I took a color called Classic from the Tarte Pro palette, and then from the Tarte Pro Glow palette I put over that white cream color I put Stunner, and I put a little bit of Fire on, but Stunner is mainly what I put on there. People ask why I hate Lisa so much. I mean, if you're gonna tell someone that you will be the mother of their children and that you love them, if you promise someone that you're gonna have their children, you need to make sure you 100% mean that, especially when that person you're promising is Michael Jackson. Like, he loves children, you know this bitch, and you're just gonna ruin his dreams. If I wasn't ready to have kids, I would have just told Michael, like, look, I love you, but I'm not ready to have kids yet. A big reason why he married her was because he loved her and he knew they were gonna have kids together. Like, seriously. Tatiana, man, honestly, I feel for her. Like, I really do. Tatiana, I really did want her and Michael to be together. By the way, this concealer, I'm so bad at this. I can't do two things at once. This is the Lorac Perfection Concealer. This is not a drugstore product, but can I be honest with you all? I don't like it that much. I like it for under my eyebrows. They're great. It's great for that. If you use this under your freaking eyes, it creases like hell, so wouldn't recommend this. Michael Jackson haters, let's talk about my friend Caitlyn because so many people like misinterpret Caitlyn. Caitlyn like is always playing the Michael Jackson hater in like all my videos, and people really think that she doesn't like Michael, and I just want you guys to know that she's not as big of a fan of Michael as us. But she doesn't hate Michael, and she doesn't believe that he did any of that stuff. She truly does believe that Michael was just misunderstood. Let me talk about these eyelashes. These are Ardell professional eyelashes, which I do like. They are drugstore as well, but these are so thin. You probably can't even see it, but they're just thin, and I am not a thin eyelash kind of girl. I like my eyelashes thick, but I can't find the ones I used to use. I had to like cut these myself because they were so long and thin, and they literally just looked like spider legs. They're so not okay. I don't know what these are exactly called. Oh my god, I forgot to tell you guys. That guy that I mentioned in my last video that my Tinder video where I found Michael on Tinder, Matt Pixet, he looks so much like Michael, and you guys were like, oh, he looks like Michael and Bruno combined, and I was like, oh, bitch, you right. He liked like 4 of my pictures, and I was like, he's beautiful. I don't know how old he is though. I mean, he looks like a teenager. Oh god, like I can't do it because I'm 19, and that's asking for some legal problems. I'm about to send a very risky text to this guy I've been talking to. I literally am about to diarrhea. Oh my god, oh my god. Oh, I just sent it. Okay, setting that over there. I'm done. We're over. It's It's fucking over, man. Now I'm just gonna go under my eyeballs with the Whimsy color. Being honest, you guys, I really don't think I'm ready for a relationship. I know I joke around and I'm like, I'm never gonna be with anyone but Michael and Freddie. Honestly, like, it's not even a joke at this point. Like, I get crushes on guys like any other person. I never let it get anywhere because they never let it get anywhere, and I'm not gonna be the first to like make a move, you know. Oh my gosh, this looks so pretty. I can't wait to show you guys up close. I'm really excited. Oh my gosh, this turned out really good. Honestly, who needs boys when you have bomb-ass makeup looks? I just don't put myself out there like this, and now that I have, and like I genuinely like this guy, it's like, why did I let it get to this point? I'm putting a black eyeshadow on my waterline. It's from the Tarte Pro palette again, and it's called Punk, aka me in middle school. I think I used that joke last time, forgive me. Sometimes I wonder if I would even be butthurt that I didn't have anyone else in my life but Freddie and Michael, because honestly, they're all I feel like I need sometimes. You guys are so sweet. You guys asked me for relationship advice. Can we discuss? Literally went on my first date a week ago and you guys asked me for relationship advice. Like, I'm flattered that you think I know anything. Like, I know the basics. Like, of course, don't just be with someone that treats you like doo-doo. I really don't know how guys work. This looks so bomb. I am really shook. I don't usually do a whole lot of shimmer on my eyeballs, but this, especially light colors like this is a freaking risk, man. Last night I was watching James Charles. And he honestly, his makeup looks good. Like, besides that one meme picture where he was like white. I can't believe I'm doing this right now. You know that meme where she's like baking her face and he's like, I'm 2 minutes away, and she's like got the bake under her skin? That was literally me. I'd look like a fucking egg. Like, I look like an egg right now. Let's contour my cheeks, man. When you think about butt cheeks instead, wow, I'm 5 years old. The Tarte Pro Glow palette, and this is the color Sculpt. I didn't even tell y'all that earlier. Come through Freddie Mercury cheekbones. No, I'm kidding. Let's go in with White Sand from the Anastasia Glow Kit. My favorite highlight I have ever used in my entire life. Ugh, that looks beautiful. Okay, so funny story. This is my musical theater makeup palette. As you can see, it's very professional, very beautiful. I never used it in musical theater. Never did. I don't have any red lipstick, so I use this red shade for my red lipstick. Fun fact. Oh no, sweetie.
Tragic.
Oh god. Oh my god. Okay. Hopefully that did the trick. I don't know what I'm gonna do with my hair yet. I never know. I'm so over my hair. Look at this. It's literally just a rat's nest. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you tomorrow for Vlogmas. Shout out for this week is Jonathan Williams from my Snapchat. It was, oh! Thank you for supporting me and my YouTube videos. I know you probably don't really care about a makeup tutorial. Never seen you wear makeup on Snapchat, but hope you enjoyed this video anyway. I could do the snap of the peace sign now. I just realized that. Bye guys!